Hi everyone, welcome back. Right here, high altitude scale modeling. Today we're going to look at this Italeri 1/48 scale ES-3A shadow kit. It's made from the Viking airframe. It's an electronic version of that, electronic countermeasures. It's an Italeri kit, so you're going to hear good things and bad things about it. I'm going to take a look at it. I like the Viking aircraft. I like the look of this one. So I'm going to build this sometime this year. And I want to take a look and give you a Sprue review. So it's licensed from Lockheed Martin, so it should be relatively accurate. A little explanation of what the aircraft is about. Not much on the sides. Kit number 2735. Doesn't say how many parts, but you do get decals for 2 versions. Very nice. Very large decal sheet. I think they're cartograph decals, but we will find out because the kit's made in Italy. Alright, so this is the first time I'm looking at an Italeri kit. I have a few, but I haven't built one yet. So, let's give a look at what we got. Decals. They're not cartograph. We'll look at that later. Instruction sheet. 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 sprues and 1 clear sprue. So, set this over here. Heat sealed bags. Open it up and take a look. Shall we? Hope everyone's been doing okay. Watching the live show on Tuesdays and Fridays. Had a great interview last week with Andreas from Land Low Hobbies. Be sure and watch it if you haven't. Always check the bags for parts. It looks like there's a sprue tab, but it's always best to be careful. Alright, so let's start. We've got half a fuselage in here, a couple of loose seats. Let's look at those so we don't lose them. It's a side-by-side aircraft, 2 ejector seats, harnesses included. Obviously, resin seats would look much better, but they're not too awful. I'm sure there's more detail to them because you see the flat. No, actually, there's harnesses there too. Can you see those? So, yep, not much detail at all. I'll be replacing those for resin when I build it. Now the fuselage. As you can see, this is a good size aircraft. Let me get out one of my measuring sticks here. It's going to be 13 inches long. Well, for those of you who use the real measuring system, it's 33 centimeters. Very nice recessed detail. Very nice. If you look at the interior landing gear bay, you can see how good that recessed detail is on there. Very nice plastic. No flash. Looks like torpedoes. This may be a submarine variant. And you've got 4 torpedoes. Front landing gear bay. Part of the cockpit. Bulkhead. Tail hook. Doors. Where I'm guessing the torpedo bays. Refueling probe. First sprue. I mean, there's splash on the sprue there and there, but not on the parts. There is splash on this door right here. Shouldn't be too hard to get off, so there's going to be little bits of flash. Don't see any real burring or anything. There's a sink mark right here. You can see that right there. So there's a attachment point right there. A sink mark on the other side that you'll have to clean up. It's the only one I see on this one. Over here we got some wings, elevators. It has no flap or aileron operation. No workable flaps or adjustable or positionable flaps or ailerons. Again, very nice panelline detail. This has got some riveting in it. I'm not sure how much riveting this craft is supposed to have on it, so we may have to do a rivet job, we may have not. All the ejector pins are flush. And I don't see any sink marks on these pieces. Very nice. Here, part of the underside of the fuselage. Some more nice vent detail, some rivet detail, panelline detail. One-piece front wheels. And it looks like they do have ejector pin marks on the insides. Hopefully you won't be able to see those. If not, you may have to fix them. Insides of the landing gear doors with nice detail. No rivet marks. No real flash. Front landing gear. Main landing gear. A little bit of burring, but not a lot. A little bit of seam line there. Some pretty delicate parts there. These are the rest of, or the sides of the ejector seats, which will help with the detail that wasn't there before. Tires are in halves and no flat spotting, but nice tread detail. This door here has a little bit of a sink mark. Actually, both of them do. You see that? So that'll need to be cleaned up. The rest of the doors look okay. And I'm guessing the seats were attached to here and came out. Next bag. Again, heat sealed. This bag didn't want to cooperate. No parts in yet. Mirrored sprue for the wings. Again, no sink spots. Sink marks, I mean. So the wings look alright. No flash. Doesn't look like there's any holes you need to drill out. Wings are good. Other half of the fuselage, and then one-piece pylons, engines, compressor blades, afterburner blades, inside landing gear doors, intakes. So actually these are the compressor blades. Let's see, fuselage. Don't see any sink marks on this side. Very nice. The pylons. Nicely done. Landing gear bays. A couple sink marks in those. The intakes. See the outside of the intakes. Inside, you have many standing ejector pin marks. So if you want them to look good, be seamless, you're going to require some cleanup. I'm not sure how much you'll see, but you'll have to look in there. Engine's got a little bit of flash on it right there. Not too bad. Again, this is just a Sprue review. I don't know how well the fit is at this point. But when I do build it, I'll do a build video along with it. Fuel tanks, antennas, many antennas, Closed doors. I'm not sure what this part right here is, but it's got very nice ridge detail. Guessing this is probably center spine. Blades for this one. This could be a, well, the basket for, this is a buddy refueling system. That's the basket for it. I'm not so think as dumb I am. So, you have a refueling tank on there if you want to put that on there. If you're so inclined, you can make a really nice hanging diorama of this refueling in F-18 or something. Now the clear parts, which aren't actually clear, are smoked. Scuffed. Framing's ridged, so masking it'll be easy. Not sure how I feel about this. I know the picture shows it all smoked and everything. It's not really distorted, but it's got a lot of scuff marks on it. It's going to need a good polishing, maybe even a good dipping. Alright, that's all the parts. Decals. They look like cartograph decals. Nice color. Nicely in register. One of them's the commander of the air group aircraft. I'm guessing it's the colorful one with the bats on it. From the USS Abraham Lincoln, the Black Raven Squadron. From, not sure. Lots of walkways, lots of stenciling marks. Decals for the instrument panel. I'm not sure if there's Edward PE for this set, but I'll look into it. But yeah, there's not a lot of carrier film around most of them. Some of them, like this here with the stars, it's got carrier film. So that'll require a lot of good setting solution to keep from silvering between the A and the C, in between the numbers, you know, basic places. But these walkways and such are cut really close, so those could lay down nicely. Lots of stencils. Very good, thorough decal sheet. And instructions. Italeri instructions. Big long sheet. Gives you some information on the aircraft in several languages. Go ahead and freeze that if you want to read it. Sprue map. Numbered sprue map, which is always good, so you can take the parts off and clean them all up, set them aside. This is one of those big, long, fold-out ones. So, like where you start with one, the seats in the cockpit, and we've got to open it up and go to 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is assembling all the airframe and parts. Fortunately, you don't have to put the landing gear on until after you paint it, which is nice. Then you got to go back to 6, 7, and 8. Engines, more antenna detail was right. That is the center part of the fuselage on top. Engine TL, engine detail, compressor blades, afterburner blade. Well, doesn't have afterburners, but regular, you know what I mean. And you're opening it up this way. You've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is the loadout. Doors closed. Pylons. Ends of the wings. Engines. It does have a lot of antennas on it. So you can either use the refueling tank or the regular drop tank, depending on what you want to do. I haven't seen where the torpedoes go in yet. This is with closed doors. That's it. So this must just be the electronic or the refueling one, because I don't see the torpedoes. So you just got torpedoes with the kit. Yep, because they're just blacked out. You don't use them. And then black and white color schemes. You've got the version A from the Abraham Lincoln, which was the Black Raven one. Bat one with the Commander of the Air Group decals. And you've got the one from Naval Air Station, Jacksonville, Florida. The Black Raven one. So, would have been nice in color, but it's flat black, flat gold gray, flat back, flat gold gray. Did I miss? Yep. Color callouts right there. Only 10 colors on there. Pretty basic build. As long as it goes together, it won't be too hard. So, I'll be looking for this. I'm also going to find the Viking kit and pick it up, because that is the one with the torpedoes, the Sub Hunter. So hopefully soon I'll have that one. So there you go, upside down. Beautiful colors on that tail. So that'd probably be the one I did, unless there's an alternative decal sheet out there. I'll have to look into that. And definitely I'll be getting some resin ejection seats, and hopefully there's photo etch for the cockpit. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you if you were on the fence about this kit. Remember, watch the shows Tuesdays and Fridays on ISM Live at the Bench. And don't be a kit collector, be a kit builder. Go start or finish a build today. Thanks for watching.